Well, hello there, Space Monkeys. Welcome to day 3 of Striketoberfest. I hope you're enjoying your Striketoberfest. I know I am. I wanted to get to you guys this morning. I saw something hilarious that happened yesterday, and I didn't write an episode for this. We're just going to kind of riff, but it is very funny, and again, I have some advice, a way that we can enjoy this Striketoberfest that we're all going through together here. I want you to go out and collect more people to strike. I want this to gain momentum, and I want it to last as long as humanly possible. We have 100,000 people striking right now, or will be on Monday. I want that to be 500,000 through this week, if we can do it. I don't know if that's possible, but if everybody were listening to me, it would be possible. Anyway, the funny thing that happened, John Deere, at the factory, they decided with the 10,000 striking workers who are refusing to go in, that they would fill all of those unskilled labor positions with the PMCs, the managers, the salaried positions. Because, of course, since they're getting paid more, they know how to do everything, right? Yeah, it didn't even take till 9 a.m. before they flipped a fucking tractor inside the factory. Oh, this is good. So, the reason I wanted to make this episode is because I think there is more spectacle to be had. I didn't quite realize exactly how much our managers didn't know how to do that we do. Oh man. As it turns out, they put a certain type of person in that job, in that position. The superior, it's either a supervisor or a manager position. That asshole that walks around that doesn't know how to do shit, that just tells you what to do because they make $17 an hour and you make 11. No, they get picked because they're the most aggressive and bullying of the people. And they're the ones that are willing to step on the shoulders of their fellow workers to get up the ladder. They don't get picked because they're the skilled people or the smart people. We all know this. Everybody at their job knows who this person is. Now, my point is, the more that we strike, I think we should go back, especially if this goes on a couple of days, and watch. Sit out on the lawn chairs, make a big old crowd, and watch the PMCs at your job try to do your job. Because if this John Deere accident is any indication, the results are going to be hilarious. I mean, don't get too close to that Kentucky whiskey distillery, because I know you guys are on strike right now. That might fucking explode, because if they had somebody that doesn't know what the fuck they're doing, that was basically put into a supervisory position where they didn't have to do your job, if they force those people to do your job, there might be a fucking explosion. How about bus drivers? That'll be hilarious. Oh my god, yeah, don't you want your kids being driven to school by somebody who hasn't driven a bus ever? Oh, this is going to be fun. How about, like, construction workers? Oh, look out. They're putting Mary Kate up on the wrecking ball crew. Has she ever done that? Nope, but she's the only one that showed up to work because she was making $23 an hour. Well, this ought to be interesting. She's supposed to take down an 18-floor skyscraper today. By herself. You know, I could go on and on. What exactly do you do that would be hilarious to watch your manager attempt to do? And I think we should do this. It's kind of like that last scene in Fight Club, where Tyler Durden is really not a real person, just a figment of the imagination of the narrator, and the narrator is trying to defuse the explosives, but he can't remember exactly how to do it, because technically it was Tyler who did it. And Tyler just keeps whispering into his ear, oh, don't pull that wire. Don't pull the green one. We could go in and do that to our managers. When they don't know how to do something, just like whisper in their ear, oh, well, don't push that button. It'd be a lot of fun for everybody. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, this made me laugh. There is no such thing as unskilled labor. What you do is something that usually you're very unique at being able to pull off, and if there's other people that know how to do it, you guys can all strike together, and there's just a few of you. So it's like that you're irreplaceable, and they want you to think that you're not valuable. They want you to think that your time isn't worth anything. So fuck them. Show them exactly how invaluable you are. Can you imagine, like the nurses union? Like, just get the fucking CEO to go down and do some phlebotomy for a day. Or to attempt some surgery if you're a doctor. I just walk the fuck out. Not that doctors are really having a hard time right now, but nurses, all of that stuff that nurses do, nurses are the only fucking people who know how to do it. So what the fuck are you doing? If you're an aristocrat, don't fuck with us. the people you're after are the people you depend on. Anyway, keep fighting the good fight out there, guys. Try to enjoy this Striketoberfest. Get as many people as you can that you know to hold out a couple more days. And if you want to, I mean, go check out what might be happening as the managers take over at the fireworks factory down the street. Or the people that are going to go try to that clean out septic systems that haven't actually done that. Or haven't done it in 30 years since the technology's been changed and have to try to figure that shit out, literally. Let the people that try to, clean out and dump out the porta potties, let them try to do that on their own. I'm sure they'll be just fine. Let that, let that steamroller be driven by 80-year-old CEO of the construction company. That ought to be a lot of fun. How about try to allow the managers of the zoo clean out the lion's cage? Oh, wouldn't that be fun? Yeah, if you're a zookeeper, you have some leverage. Ain't nobody gonna go in there and fucking clean out the tiger's cage and the rhinoceros cage that hasn't actually done it and have some fucking training. And if they do, oh, we are in for some fun. This is gonna be a lot of fun, guys. Anyway, keep fighting the good fight out there. I love you.